everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Let's try it again. Let's see if y'all are getting notified. We're going live again, y'all, because we were noticing that people weren't getting the notification, y'all. What's going on? Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Sammie Nicole and FeeFee show. If you're new to our channel, my name is Sammie Nicole. This is my beautiful mother, FeeFee, and we are a dynamic mother-daughter duo here on YouTube. We're the only dynamic mother-daughter duo.
Dynamic mother and daughter duo.
And we're simultaneously streaming on TikTok. We talk about all things love, life, relationships, from both the millennial perspective, myself, Sammie Nicole, and the Gen X perspective, my oh so beautiful mother. We typically go live each and every Thursday and Saturday night, 7 p.m.-ish, heavy on the ish, Eastern Standard Time. We like to occasionally do a pop-up show, so we're live and direct. Also, we encourage you all, if you haven't already, to please go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
All right.
Hey, y'all. Okay, there we go. Hey, Bridget.
Hey,
Yes.
The
only dynamic mother-daughter duo here on YouTube. Okay.
We
Period.
cannot be duplicated.
Yes, yeah. They try to duplicate. We could never be replicated. Yes. Thank you. He being shady, but anyway, Eric. But yes, y'all. So thank you so much for tuning into our channel. As you're coming into the live, if you will please double tap the screen to like the live, or in the upper right hand corner, make sure you click on the three dots and hit the like button. Or if you're watching the replay, hey replay gang, what's up? Down below, make sure you hit the like button, okay? Down below, make sure you hit the like button, all right?
Tap.
Also, if you haven't already subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe, okay? We're on all social media platforms. And speaking of that, can y'all do us a favor? Y'all follow us on Facebook. Dynamic Family. We got, what, 114 people? So we need about 486 people to give us a follow on Facebook. So our link to our Facebook page is down in the description box. So if you guys will be kind enough to click on the link to our Facebook page and give us a follow on Facebook, we would greatly appreciate it, okay? Please click the link in our description box and give us a follow and a like on Facebook. We greatly appreciate it. Also, please make sure you follow my beautiful mother on her YouTube channel. The link to her channel is down in the description box. Again, she shares all her business about her and her man. Hey, Mbahidi, how are you? She shares all her business about her man. So if you want to see what her man look like, you want to get in her business, see if she really walking it like she talk it over there, please make sure you subscribe to FeeFee's channel, where you can get all of your millennial, Gen X, exclusive content for her. And she goes live every sensational Sunday.
Bridget, we don't know who these people
Girl,
are.
we don't know who these people are, Bridget, but we getting rid of them. Hey, Mbahati and Bridget. Okay, let me get rid of these people. All right, boom. All right, let's get our disclaimers out the way so we can go ahead and get the show started. First things first, everything that we're going to be saying tonight is allegedly. Everything that we're going to be saying tonight is allegedly. Even our names are allegedly, okay?
Even our names.
Secondly, all individuals are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Again, all individuals are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law, okay? And again, everything we say is allegedly, because why? Like our good sis Bridget say, we don't know these people. We don't know these people. Okay, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into these October 2024 calls. Shout outs to Shay from Phone Calls from Prison. She is keeping the streets fed with dropping these calls. Hey, Old Man Johnson's Farm. How are you? Hey, Miss Apple Pie. What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, we got to talk about this call.
iPad so I can get these people out of here.
Oh, you can use mine.
Okay.
If you want to. Yeah, I got it. You can use my iPad. But yeah, y'all. So we working on the trolls, but let's go ahead and get started on these calls so we don't get distracted. Or you can get yours. I don't know why it's not showing up on mine. But anyway, y'all, what did y'all think about this recent call, the video call between Nesto and Sonya that Phone Calls from Prison dropped, y'all? What did y'all think about that? Have y'all watched the call? Well, what did y'all think about that she dropped? This is the October 2024 video call that Phone Calls from Prison did. What did y'all think about that call? It was a very, very interesting call. Very, very, very interesting call. Let me see what y'all saying. What did y'all think about it? we got to unpack it, y'all, because it was a lot of things. A lot of things to unpack, from the Sonya ranting on about her political views. Hey, Trish K10, to, Ernesto begging Sonya to pray for him. It was just a lot going on in that call. A lot of things that we got to unpack, that we got to talk about. Y'all, I don't know if it's me, but it seemed like Ernesto has aged light years. I mean, just the stress and the toll that this is taking on him. Hey, Toya, what's up? He looks bad, y'all. Is that just me? He looks bad. He looks so stressed. He looks so stressed. It's taking a huge toll on him. And then Sonya just looked tired per usual. But what did y'all think initially about that call? Again, if you're coming in, we're talking about the October 2024 calls, that phone calls from prison dropped. Thank you, Toya. We getting these trolls out of here. They should be just about gone, y'all. So please excuse this replay game. We had to get a lot of these trolls out of here. And I think we're good. Okay, I got about all the trolls up out of here, so we can go ahead and get started. Now,
Hey, y'all.
y'all see her? She looking fine and sexy. She looking fine and sexy. She wants y'all to see her shade. She wants y'all to see her shade.
Whatever.
Thank you, Toya. Thank you, y'all, for helping me get all these trolls out of here. The video visit, yes. Toya said, I was just about to ask where Fee was. She
I'm
here.
here, Toya, boo.
She here. So what did you think about the call?
Okay, so the last call.
Mm-hmm. The October 2024 phone visit.
That last call was like...
And TikTok, we talking about Shirley Strawberry's ex-husband, Ernesto Williams, who was currently being housed at the Cobb County Detention Center.
Not talking about me coming in like
Sonya does at the visit. Hey, Nicole. Sonya is a mess. Sonya said, Fee coming in like Sonya does at the visit. That's exactly how she becomes. She sit down. All you missing is your pillow. That is hilarious.
I got my pillow behind me because my ass big enough to sit up on. I'm sitting on fofos.
Her ass is the pillow. That's the only thing missing to her. Her ass is the pillow. She got a big old booty. Big old natural cornbread fed booty. And it sit up like fofos. It sit up. Hey, Sonya in the 90s. We just got started. Y'all ain't missing nothing. We just got started. Make sure y'all hit the like button, y'all. Double tap the screen to hit the like button, y'all. Double tap the screen to hit the like button, y'all. Or in the upper right-hand corner, click on the three dots.
had to come with it. We ain't even got started, Sonya.
Click on the three dots and hit the like button. Hey, Jay Blake. Also, if y'all could please...
tonight.
If y'all could please do y'all girls a favor, once this live end, if y'all have Facebook, please click on the link in our description box and give us a follow on Facebook. We got 114 people following us, so we need about 486 people or so to follow us. So please give us a follow on Facebook if you have not already done so. The link to our Facebook is down in the description box, and make sure you subscribe to her personal YouTube channel as well. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so we know you came in like Sonya. You sitting on our fofos. What did you think about this call?
So what I thought about the call was, I thought that Ernesto has aged a lot, and he looks like he's sickly and miserable. He looks real uncomfortable to me.
Yeah.
He looks very uncomfortable, like it's difficult for him to even breathe or sit up. Something is not right with him. He's
sickly.
He's sickly, and I don't think he's getting the care that he needs in there. So I noticed that with this call, and then talking about politics. Sonya just goes off and filibusters on stuff that she don't even know what she's talking about. you know, and the way she goes against her own kind, you know, it's just
her own interest for
and
somebody that's on
yeah,
disability. Hey, Shady. So he
yeah,
said he tired of being in there.
yeah, yeah, her own kind, you know. Hey, JB, like, hey, y'all. She goes against her own kind, her own interests. I mean, how in the world she thinks she gonna make it without her federal assistance? That's gonna be cut out. Hopefully, I'm hoping that it does not. But she is on. We all know that she is on federal assistance, right? And so we hoping that it's not cut out. We don't want it to be cut out, right? So you know, she's pitiful, y'all. Once again, she's pitiful. And she ain't wrapped tight. Okay. We know some ain't going on right with her.
Mm-mm.
So I noticed that in the call. And then I also noticed the call where they were talking about prayer. And when I tell you, me and my child almost had a prayer service in here. Y'all, when I was sitting and I was watching Nesto say, Nesto, he's hurting inside. He's seeking God. He's weary. He's low on his faith. He's barely making it.
Mm-hmm.
He turns to someone that does not believe in God and say, can you pray for me? Did you remember to pray for me? Pray for me. Pray for me. A woman that don't even know how to pray has told him, I don't believe in God. I grew up Muslim. I don't know how to pray. I don't even know if my prayers get through. What I got out of that is God is saying, I took away your prayer warrior because you took me and her for granted. I left you this woman that you idled. Didn't he say Sonya was sent to him? She was, what did he call her?
His blessing.
His blessing.
It was divine order.
It was divine order.
And that she was there to support him.
That they met and she was there to support him. But the very thing that you seeking, God in prayer, that divine woman, that blessing you say was sent to you, she can't even pray for you. When I had you with a praying wife, a wife that loved the Lord, in spite of what you was doing to her, what you was putting her through, and you ran her away. So now I got Lucifer, little sister for you. I saved her.
His niece.
I saved her. She don't know that she was saved by my grace and mercy. I saved her. I saved her to give her a second chance and to give you one. But you missed it. You missed it. Now you looking for her to pray for you? You know about prayer. So pray for yourself and her. Save her. It's a reason why y'all together. It's a reason. That lady couldn't pray for him.
Mm-hmm.
She couldn't pray for him.
No, she said she tried to pray in Muslim.
She tried to pray. Yeah, she tried to.
Lucifer, little sister. We said it, Sanders Iron 23. Hey, y'all. Yeah. What's up, family?
Lucifer, little sister. You asking Lucifer, little sister to pray for you.
Yeah, that girl, like you said, that girl said he had a wife that hid his fault, preach. Yeah. You had a praying wife.
I gave you a wife that you took for granted, that you disrespected, that was praying for you, that was sharing the word to you, sharing my grace and mercy, sharing how you could be saved and be brought out of this situation. But you took her and me for granted. So now you got to learn your lesson. I'm gonna Satan can only do what God allows him to do. We get that kind of confused. God is in control. He's in control. So he said, I'm gonna let you have Lucifer, little sister. I'm gonna let y'all do what y'all do. But I'm gonna break you down. I'm gonna break you down so bad that you're gonna have to ask Lucifer, little sister, to pray for you. But in the midst of her trying to figure out how to pray for you, I'm going to save her. I'm going to give her a second chance. Because I know she loves you so much. And she going to try to find out how to pray for you. And in the midst of trying to find out how to pray for you, she going to seek me. And it's going to save her and save you. It's going to save you and save her too. Because she gonna try to pray.
Yeah.
But in the midst of her trying to pray, she said, I tried to pray. I prayed. He said, you ain't got to say nothing all fancy. And she don't. If you can't say nothing else, you can say, Lord, have mercy on me. That's a prayer in itself.
Ooh, say that again.
Lord, have mercy on me.
If you can't say nothing else.
If you can't say nothing else, that's a prayer in itself. So she gonna find out how to pray and what to pray, cause she wants to please him and she wants to be validated by him. But all of it's gonna be a reason to come back, to save her, to bring her to God and to bring him back to God. That's what I got out of that. When he said, "Pray for me," and you know that lady don't believe in the Lord.
Yeah. He's devastated.
He down bad. Yes.
And I think, let's just have a moment to kind of talk about prayer real quick, and then we're going to get into the key. But a serious moment. I just feel like no matter what you believe in, whether you are religious or spiritual, prayer changes things. I've seen it take place in my own life, okay? Prayer changes things, y'all. I understand that some of us have church hurt or we have trauma around the church. And I'm not knocking nobody for that. That's valid. But you don't have to go to church to seek God. God is everywhere. That is my personal belief. We're not projecting our personal beliefs onto anybody else. But prayer changes things, y'all. It changes things. And I think given the times that we're in, we're going to need prayer now more than ever. And I think that a lot of our faith is being tested during this time. And I think that it's important that we understand how powerful prayer is and that we learn how to detach the religious connotation to prayer. You can be Buddhist. You could be Hebrew Israelite. You could be Muslim. You could be a Hindu. All of those different religions and belief systems recognize prayer because it is powerful and it does work. It is effective. Even if you don't want to call it prayer, you can call it manifesting or chanting, however it helps you, because I believe that we all have our own personal relationships with the divine, whether it be God or the universe, however you recognize it. But I think now more than ever, we need prayer in our lives, regardless of what you believe in. And like Nesto was saying, he was right about that. It doesn't have to be anything elaborate. It could just be, Lord, have mercy on me. And with Shirley, he had a prayer warrior. And he had the covering and the favor of God over his life because he had a praying woman. He had a woman that knew the word. She was spiritual. She was connected. And that was his saving grace for all those years. That's why he was able to get in and get out and, do time, little time here and then get out. Do a little time there and get out. And so he understands. Ernesto was trying to articulate to Sonya that he understands the power of prayer. He understands it. And even if it's someone who does not believe in God or believes in prayer, just the mere fact of her opening up her mouth and praying on his behalf, he believes that it may have some type of impact.
Or somebody standing in the gap. He's asking for her. I need you. Sometimes you just need that one person to stand in the gap for you.
Yes.
Like when I was going through my situation, I was weak, y'all. I was so weak where I couldn't hardly get a prayer out for myself. But my child was strong, and she has a foundation in praying and knowing God, because she was raised like that. When I was so weak and I couldn't pray for myself, my child stood in the gap for me. And that's what Nesto is asking for Sonya. Can you just pray and stand in the gap for me? Can you go before the Lord and just pray for me? And sometimes you just need that one person just to stand in the gap for you. And that's what he's asking Sonya to do.
Yes.
That's what he's weak and he's weary. He tired.
Yes.
He's tired. You know he's tired if he asking that demon to pray for him.
He tired.
He tired.
And down bad.
And down bad.
This is a dark moment. A
Yes.
dark. If he asking her, it's bad.
Yes.
It's bad.
It's bad.
Yeah.
Yes.
You need someone to cover you in prayer. You need it.
You need that.
You need it.
You need it. It's powerful.
You need it. And I'm gonna do y'all one better if you're ready for it. If you're not ready to receive it, don't. But when you praying to God, send a prayer up for your benevolent ancestors. Send a prayer up for your benevolent ancestors. I didn't want to get spiritual, but I'm feeling led to go there, y'all. We all have ancestors and spirits that walk with us, that love us, and that care for us. And so I just want you guys to know prayer is important. Asking God and your ancestors of light to cover you. We are going through some dark times right now, y'all. So please ask God and ask your benevolent ancestors. Some of y'all have praying grandmothers that have passed. Some of y'all have great aunts. Some of y'all have mothers that have transitioned, that are in heaven looking over you, y'all. Please pray and ask for them to cover you during this time.
Yeah. Don't cry, baby. It's okay.
Please.
You gonna make mama
Pray.
cry. It's okay.
I'm serious, y'all. Some of y'all have prayer warriors that have transitioned. Y'all got mothers. Y'all have fathers. Y'all have great aunts. Y'all have aunties that are in heaven that don't play about y'all. Please pray, y'all.
And call them by their name.
Please pray.
When you pray, call them.
Ask them to help you, y'all.
Call them by their name. Summons them.
You need it, y'all.
And they will help you.
Some of y'all have...
we not talking just about... We talking from experience.
Yes.
What y'all see us in a good place. But we've been in some dark places, y'all. We've been in some places where we could tell you all where you wouldn't believe. So what we saying, we talking to y'all from experience.
Yes, y'all, for real.
From experience. I know we get on here and we kiki and we have a good time, but when I saw that and he was asking for prayer, it just took me. Me and my baby, we just started to pray and started to thank God, because we know the power of prayer. And it hadn't been a lot of moments that I felt for Nesto, but when I heard him ask that, my soul cried out for him, y'all. Because I know how it is to want prayer and to be in a place where you want it so bad, and you know that prayer is the only thing that's going to change your situation. It's the only thing, it's the only breakthrough you got.
Yes.
My mama was a prayer warrior. She was a prayer warrior. Anything I needed, anything I was going through, we prayed about it. And it changed things. It's power in prayer, y'all.
Yes. Some of y'all have mothers and fathers, great aunts, grandmothers, great uncles. Some of y'all have brothers and sisters that have transitioned and they're still walking with you. Y'all pray for their elevation. Y'all pray for them. Some of y'all mamas, y'all daddies, they are still watching over you. Your grandmothers, they're still walking with you. Y'all pray for them. Pray for them and ask them to watch over you and your children, your marriage, to watch over you, to cover you. Pray, because your loved ones, they may not be in the physical, but they're still present spiritually. Please pray.
And they are.
They're walking with you and they still love you. Y'all don't never forget your loved ones. When y'all are going through stuff, call on your mom that's gone. Call on your father that's gone. Call on them and ask them to help you, and pray that God elevate them and love on them.
Yes.
We need that more than ever. And that's the reason why they teach us that that type of stuff is demonic. That's natural that we've been doing. We've been doing that for ages, honoring our deceased loved ones, our benevolent loved ones. We've been doing that for centuries. We taught them how to do that. But it's heartbreaking and devastating how they've taught something that was so natural for us. They've now introduced it as being demonic or evil, and it's not, y'all. It's not. God is so much bigger than what
we're not defending a pedophile. We're not defending him. Not one time did we say we were. Don't take them away. Don't take that person away. Because I want you to stay here. Because I want you to get this. I want you to get this. Satan sent you here. We're not defending a pedophile. Not one time did we say we defending Nesto's behavior. We're saying that Nesto is seeking God. God shines on the just as well as the unjust. He loves us all. He's not a biased God. He still loves Nesto. Nesto can still have a chance. All he got to do is go ask him for forgiveness. It's as simple as saying the sinner's prayer. We're not defending him and his behavior. We're just saying that he's seeking God at his lowest. Mm-hmm. You know he got to be low to ask that woman to pray for him.
Yes, y'all. So we just pray, but he need to do the time for the crime.
Of course he needs to do the time. God gives us choices and free will.
Right.
And the decisions that Nesto made was free will and his choice.
Right.
We're not deterring from that. We're not moving from that, y'all. We're just talking about God's grace and mercy.
Yes.
And how he's a forgiving God.
Right.
He's a forgiving God. We wake up every day in sin. Every day.
Yep. So yeah, y'all, we just wanted to share that with y'all. Yes, repentance is key. Toya said Nesto needs prayer, not to free him, but to heal his soul. We all have done wrong. Maybe nothing criminal, but we all need God. Yes, but he need to stay locked up. We all on the same page. Not to be
free. We oh, for sure. But his soul still can be saved. The more souls that go to the kingdom of heaven is better for all of us. His soul can still be saved. His soul can still be saved, y'all. Mm-hmm. Let's not have so much malice in our heart where we can't know that God can still save a bad person, a person that done something that first of all, we ain't got no heaven and hell to put nobody in. Judge ye not.
But he need to stay where he at.
I
ain't coming up off that.
And I'm not either.
Right.
I'm not either. So what they say he allegedly did is terrible. But it was free will and choice. Free will and choice.
Right. Yeah. And I think, like you said, I think it's God giving Sonya a chance too.
And we see y'all, you gotta, when when you got a spiritual walk, I just see things different. Things just come to me different. When I see them together, it's not by coincidence that Sonya and Nesto path has crossed. Nothing is just by incident, y'all. Things happen for a reason.
And he said that. He said it was divine time and divine order that she came into his life. He said that.
And it's to save her too. It's to save her too. It's to save her.
Yeah. Let me see what y'all saying. Patricia L said, all have sinned and fell short. No one is free of sin. God say, judge not, lest you be judged by the same measure. Terrell said, we all have done things to be locked up, for no one sin is greater than the next. If you break one law, you break them all. So he said he has something evil inside him that feels it's okay to steal from and mistreat other people. He needs God to deliver him from that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. He definitely is dealing with evilness. That's why he's so paranoid about people doing work on him. Because he know he haven't been moving right. And I'm going to tell y'all, we don't know if somebody did witchcraft on Ernesto or not. But I wouldn't be surprised if one of those people ancestors got with him. And that's why he dealing with what he dealing with. I wouldn't be surprised, but we don't know. We don't know. It's speculation, but I wouldn't be surprised. Let me see. Sonya in the 90s said, sadly, I don't think Nesto can even admit to any wrongdoing, and that's his problem. Yep. That's a part of his problem.
Miss Mad About Music. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody. Yep. And he needs to confess and admit his wrongdoings and apologize.
And I want to say another thing before we move on while we talking about it. You know, sometimes Samantha and I, we struggle with this YouTube thing, you know. As you all know, we've been doing this for a long time.
7 years.
7 years. We're not new to this. Y'all go back and look. Go back and look at our videos. We've been doing this for a while. And you know,
and just Friday.
We do this because, well, it started because my child has a lot to say. Y'all, you know, she's wise. She talks. She's been like this forever. So she came home and she said, Mom, let's start. Came home from college one weekend. She said, Mom, you want to start a YouTube? Me, okay, whatever. My baby said she want to start one. Let's go. We started it. We turned the camera on. We started talking. We talking for years. Maybe people would jump on. Maybe they wouldn't. It didn't matter to us because this is what we did with the camera on and off. We talked. What y'all see us do, we don't. Before we turn this camera on, we don't talk about it. We don't say what we gonna talk about. We go straight off the dome. We just talk like we've been talking ever since she was 2. She's been talking.
Not 2.
Ever since she was 2, just like she's talking now from her car seat. Mommy, where we going? What we doing? Why you pick me up so late? Turn that way, Mommy. Do this, Mommy. So we've been talking like this ever since she was 2. So this is natural. What you all see, this is natural. We don't plan anything. She say, Ma, you want to talk about this? Ma, so and so going on. Okay, let's do it. Let's turn the camera on. Let's do it. So we struggle. Do we keep going? Do we stop? You know, sometimes, you know, we look at our numbers. We feel like, you know, they're not growing fast enough. We feel like that we should be farther than what we are. You know, so we struggle with all that. But then something said to me, don't worry about the numbers. Don't worry about the subscribers. The people will come. The people that are meant to hear you and see your videos and get something from them will come. You just keep doing what you do. And he said, I'll do the rest. Keep doing what you've been doing for the last 7 years. We used to have one man that come in our videos faithfully. Faithfully. And he would say hi to us. And he would stay there the entire time of our video.
Mm-hmm.
The entire time. And that was enough for us. If that one person came and took something away from one of our videos, that's enough. If one of you all come in here and take one nugget, one gem, one piece of wisdom that Samantha shares, one piece that I share, my experience as a Gen X, her experience as a millennial, that's enough for me.
Yeah.
That's enough for me. So I said that to say this. Even though we struggle with it, but when we turn this camera on and we see y'all come in, it's such a blessing.
Yeah.
Y'all just don't know how good it feels to see y'all come in. It's such a blessing to have people who want to listen to what we got to say when we had nobody. And we still continue to do it with nobody because it's our passion. It's a creative outlet. It's not about that the big YouTube money, the $1 million we get, because I'm speaking it in existence.
That's such an agreement.
It's not about that big YouTube check that we get every month.
So we can be a premium woman, women.
It's about y'all who show up.
Yeah.
It's about y'all who show up. It's about y'all. So y'all continue to show up. We appreciate you all. And if you could just, if you just get a little piece, of what we share, and if it, if it resonates with you in your world, in your life, and you can use it, that's enough for me. That's enough for me.
Yeah. And just to add on to that, when y'all send us messages and emails or DMs, like, y'all don't know how much that, like, motivates us. Because, like Mama was saying, sometimes we feel discouraged, and just when you guys send us those messages, how it's impacting you all, our show, our channel, it's just makes me feel really good, and it's very encouraging. So we need that. So I just thank God and thank the ancestors for the community that we've been able to build. We've never met in person, but yet we have this connection, and we have a community, and you guys pour into us and we pour into you all. So I just think that's a blessing, because you need that. You need community. No one should go through this life alone. So it's just a blessing to have that.
Yeah, it's a blessing, and we really appreciate you all. We really do. I can't say that enough,
because it helps us. It's been therapeutic.
It's been very therapeutic, especially when I lost my mother. The last year, it was hard, y'all. It was difficult, just trying to get through that process, that grieving process. But we kept going. And even through the midst of my transition with my divorce, we would still go back and watch the videos. We would still turn the camera on. I was going through a divorce that was hell. But YouTube was an outlet for us. Sometimes we didn't feel like it, and sometimes we did. But that saying that sometimes you find your tribe and people that you don't even know. People that you don't know support you more than your family. And that has truly been what this is over here with you all. She okay, yeah, Queen. She okay, yeah. So we appreciate you all. We really do. We really appreciate you all, and we appreciate your support. And we just want to share that we don't take you all for granted. I know a lot of times, YouTubers say, well, if you don't like it over here, you can go somewhere else, and people get ugly, but we don't take you all for granted. We don't, because you can watch so many other people, and Samantha is kind of not she's an introvert, she's really not, really don't share a lot. But I noticed with this YouTube thing, she loves it. She's setting up 2 and 3 hours before time.
Not you telling all my business.
So she loves it. And I just know I'm saying that to let them know this is a great outlet for you.
I'm okay, y'all. I'm just still working through the emotions with my grandmother, but I'm okay.
Yeah, she's grieving and I'm grieving. We have our time. She was close to my mother. So, yeah, y'all. So we appreciate you all. So let's get on with the show. We ain't gonna...
Yeah, somebody say something funny, y'all. I'm like, I'm not gonna cry on camera. Y'all know how the people, they press record and then they just start crying. I never wanted to be that person. They be crying, they press record. I be like, now what you do if it don't load? Do you start crying again? Queen said, I don't take anyone for granted, but I'll nug if you, but okay, period. We do too. We do too. Y'all know we can take it there.
But we have people who really rock with us. And we, and like Samantha said, when people reach out to us, it's just so heartwarming, y'all.
It is.
You just never know, and I just love that, especially for us Black women.
Yeah.
I do. I do, yeah.
Let me see. So he said, I'm going to start being nice about y'all coming on later. No, I didn't know how much.
Hey, call me, darling.
I'm going to start being nice. I didn't know how much preparation. Thank you, Toya. Thank you, sis, for making me laugh.
Yeah, Toya, 3 hours. She be like, and then y'all know I get fired every week. I'm on a pill. Mama, come on. Get your water. Y'all know on the job, you always got to get your water before you sit down. You get your water and your coffee. I can't even get my water and my coffee.
Running the tight ship over here.
Yes.
Okay. Let me see what else y'all saying, y'all. They said, I love seeing you two together. Thank you so much. Shady said, I am truly feeling this live. My spirit needs it. Sandy said, yes. Grandma love is forever.
Yeah.
Jay Blake said, we're going to get through this together. Absolutely. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Thank you, Queen. Sandy said, I'm in a room by myself crying. Oh, sending y'all love. Boys then they said, did y'all see the baby sock Sonya call her B? What? What happened? Little mama socked Sonya in the face and called her a B. What happened? Excuse me? Now, we said we was done with Manny, but we may have to go back and watch this. When did she sock her? Was this on Manny's live? Because we missed it. Because we said we was trying to be done. Let me see. And got her knees to the Lord. Said, okay. Toya said, I read that. She said, we love your show. Thank you, Queen Lily.
We love you back, Queen.
She said she heard Jay Blake said, y'all see the baby slap heard across the YouTube street? No, that was funny. When did she slap her?
Oh, but she was on Manny Live.
Was she on live?
The baby slapped her this Friday when I gotta go watch it.
Bridget said, hold it together, Sam. We gotta go to Angie Stone Fume. Girl, I ain't gonna make it. Bridget, why you said that? Bridget, why you said that? Now you done got me started again.
Bridget, they don't know who got the body. The body ain't made it back to Georgia yet, for real.
Y'all done got me started. Now I'm crying again for Angie. Y'all, we love us some Angie Stone.
Yes.
Mama used to play Angie Stone all the time.
I still got the CD.
Now, y'all, I was emotional this past Saturday about Angie Stone. It felt like one of One of my loved ones had passed away. Bridget, now you been got me so. I ain't gonna make it, Bridget. Bridget, I ain't gonna make it, okay? Y'all just go ahead and put me down for a nap. Just lay me down after the funeral, because I ain't gonna make it. Y'all just lay me down and tell me to rest my nerves, because I ain't gonna make it. I ain't gonna make it, y'all. Just lay me down, grab my bed, and tell me to rest my nerves, because that got me messed up, too. That got me messed up by Edge.
We gotta get the body back here to Georgia, Bridget.
I can't hold it together.
They ain't made it back. They still working on the arrangements.
Lord.
They said they ain't made it back yet.
They said, boy's nanny said, she said, beach. She called Sonya a beach. She called Sonya. Jay Blake talking some gangster, baby.
I gotta go watch it.
Y'all, we was for real. It was like, we done watching Manny, but we gotta go back and watch that. Sanders R23 said, wait, y'all didn't see the beatdown? Girl, no.
The baby slapped Sonya in the face.
We said we was boycotting Manny, so we stopped watching it. Now I gotta go back and watch it. Oh my goodness.
Not the baby.
She said, yes, it was live. Shayna Queen B said, what do you call a cow with no legs? Lean meat. I love that. My side said, yes, it was live, girl. I gotta go back and watch that. I need a good laugh, honey. Cause between this and Angie, it's got me choked up, y'all. It's got me choked up. Sonya in the 90s said that baby was tearing Sonya ass up, knocks her earring off and on.
And that was Friday night. They reaction video they did.
We gotta go back and watch it. Not beat her ass. Oh my God.
The baby probably bigger than her.
And the baby just 2. She just turned 2. Oh, I gotta go back and watch it. Miss Apple said, you all have to watch, ladies. Too funny. I gotta go. Hey, KM Fogg. Oh my goodness.
Y'all a mess.
All Things Joy said, I think the Nesto blogger should go to Manny, then report back to us. Okay, y'all. Boys Nana said it's near the end of the live. Okay.
Okay, we gonna watch
All right.
it.
We said we was off of her, but we gotta go back to watch that. Why little mama punch her? Was it because she wasn't showing her no attention?
She called her a bitch. She heard somebody call her a bitch. She ain't called her a bitch.
My time, she punched her in the face, closed fist. Oh Lord, not closed fist. Lord, have mercy. Oh my goodness. Yes, Sandy, I cried too Saturday over Angie.
Yeah,
we love Angie.
We love Angie.
We love her. Yes.
Angie. We gonna
All
miss
Things
Angie.
Joy said, I'm heartbroken about Angie. She said she had spiritual attacks. She did. She said somebody was doing spiritual attacks against her. Yep. That tore me up. Toya said, smart baby. She only 2. Can y'all feel it? What happened? Was the baby trying to get her attention and she wasn't giving her no attention? Or did the baby just run up and call her a B in soccer? What's going on with little mama? My side said, Sonya said, apologize right now. Baby looked at her and said, bitch. So the baby stood on business, my side. My side, you saying the baby stood on business. It said I ain't. The baby said I ain't. Lord, have mercy. I gotta go and watch it. Y'all gotta see the baby punched her too. The baby and Sonya weigh about the same. So it's a fair fight, Sandy, what you saying. Sandy said the baby and Sonya weigh about the same. So they in the same weight class. So it's even swap, no swimming. It's fair game. Tall Diva said they better get Angie's arrangements together.
Yeah, they better. They working on it now. They trying to get it together, but somebody say they trying to get her back here. They trying to get the body back.
Boys Nana said, y'all have to listen closely when the earring comes off, that's when it happens. Okay. Miss Man About Music said, yes, Friday night. Yes, her arms are bigger than Silly Woman's. Oh my goodness. My side said, I think the baby was mad because Ponytail popped her earlier. So she got her lick back. Oh. The baby got her lick back.
She got her lick back.
She got her lick back. Okay. The baby said, you not finna be popping me and you ain't my mama. Okay. Sanders Iron23 said, even phone calls from prison got in and snapped the video of the fist going towards on your head. knocked the Mario coins out of this. I gotta go back and watch it. This is hilarious. Jay Blake said somebody already got that punch as her avatar. I'm done. Y'all are fast on these YouTube streets. Shady said y'all gotta get a screenshot of the baby's arm fully extended. Okay, I'm getting a screenshot. Knocked her fake baby hairs off. Lord have mercy. Who would have thought?
Y'all a mess.
She catching strays from the baby, y'all. What is going on?
The baby over there knocking her out, y'all.
The baby putting feet and hands on her. Lord.
Thanks,
Yes, all
Papa.
things Jordan. They in the same weight class. Lord have mercy.
DD fingers.
She punched the baby. The baby punched her on the line. So what did she say after that? She told the baby to apologize, and that was it. What did Manny say? Oh, we gotta go back and watch that.
Yeah, we definitely gotta watch that.
Well, you know that baby, you know, kids, you know, when they're raised a certain way, you know, they have parents, certain energies that they carry. So the baby must be fighting at the baby house when she go home with her mom, because you know, Sonya keeps the baby majority of the time, and then she may bring the baby back to her mom maybe once or twice a week, according to her. So the baby must see them putting hands on each other at her mama house, and so she just think it's okay.
Other a bitch.
And calling each other a bitch, so she think it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So that baby said, "Run up, get done." Who you hitting? That baby said, "Who you hitting?" Heifer. Wow. I wonder if she gonna keep getting her now that she done punched her on camera.
Yeah, she gonna keep getting her.
Sanders Iron 23 said Manny was too busy arguing with Fiona, who said she was jealous of Sonya for not changing the picture on her last live.
So she missed it.
So Manny was arguing with somebody else. Lord have mercy. And you know they got the idea from us. Remember when we said they need to start doing reaction videos, reacting to stuff to get their views up? And they took our idea.
That's why
you welcome. You welcome, Sonya. You welcome, Manny, for the idea.
That's why I ain't watch it. So yeah, y'all, those were the calls. Did you want to have something to say? Something else?
All right, so continuing on with the calls, when we just kind of felt led to talk about that. What did you think when Sonya was... Okay, I'll touch a little bit on the politics, and then I'm going to leave it alone. I don't want to get us stressed out again, but... Sonya is a prime example of a misinformed American voter. And I know we talked about this on previous lives, but I really feel like because Sonya has such a great disdain for women and black women in particular, I think that's a big part of the reason why she didn't like Madam VP Kamala Harris. Because evidently it's very clear that she did not do her research. We're talking about the October 2024 calls, the phone calls. Yeah, the video phone calls from October 2024. It's obvious that she has a vendetta against black women and against Kamala, and that she does not do her research. Now, when she talked about how Trump's, yes, thank you, Toya, October 2024, when she talked about how Trump's rallies were more packed than Kamala's, I hollered.
Because we know that's a lie.
We know that was a lie. I don't know if we was watching the same media coverage of the campaign trail or the election, but I could have sworn there were more than once. There were more than a few times of the stadium at the Trump rallies being empty or being not as packed as the rallies were for Kamala. So she's what's wrong. She is part of the reason why we're in the predicament that we're in right now as a country. Because of misinformed, uneducated, ignorant voters who don't take the time out to do their research, to do their own due diligence, and they just go off of 60-second or 3-minute video clips on YouTube or on social media based off of an algorithm that's being curated based off of what maybe one or two videos they looked at, and even then not all of the videos that the algorithm is curating for them is factual, right? And they're just running with it. And just running with it. And the fact that she fixed her mouth to say that 47 I can barely get it out. The fact that she fixed her mouth to say 47 had the best interest of black men than Biden and Obama left me flabbergasted. When y'all know that it has already been brought up that 47 may potentially pardon the power or the unaliver for YouTube, the unaliver of George Floyd. Do y'all know that's currently being talked about? They're currently talking about 47 pardoning the unaliver of George Floyd, a black man. And she fixed her mouth back in October during the election season to say that he had the best interests of black men at heart. So forget him being a racist and predatory landlord, keeping people of color out of certain housing in New York City. Forget all of that. How he dropped the ball during the panini. I'm saying that word because of YouTube. Forget all of that. This black woman sat up while on the phone talking to another black man, an incarcerated black man.
At that.
And said 47 looked out for black men more than Biden and Obama.
Crazy. That's crazy.
And you can tell the look on his face was like, like this dummy.
But for both of them calls, he was looking at her like, the whole call. Like, girl, you stupid.
She sat up there and fixed her mouth to say that.
Because he don't believe some of the she say.
Forget the exonerated six.
Ooh.
Forget them.
Y'all remember them?
And the way he went after them during that trial?
Yes, it was terrible. And how it has affected them later on in life. The one that married Delicious. He's
the
still
PTSD.
He's still having
trauma,
problems from that.
And she looked at that incarcerated black man dead square in the face and said 47 had the best interests of black men at heart more than Biden and Obama. He cares more about black men than Biden and Obama. That's dangerous, y'all. And like I said, she is a part of the reason why this country is in the state that it is in now. Because you have misinformed, ignorant voters going to the poll who don't really know what the issues are, what issues that each candidate is running for on the ballot. And they're just going off of, like I said, 60-second or 3-minute video clips on social media. Now, why would somebody that get government assistance vote for a presidential candidate that wants to nix government assistance or reduce it significantly? Why would you do that? Why? And then whenever he questions you about things, you talk about, oh, I saw a clip. Okay, so which one is it, y'all? If you say everything on the news is inaccurate, it's not real, they skew the information that they give us, and in some cases they do. I'm not going to negate that. But if you don't believe, you've heard her say it from her own mouth. You can't believe what they put on the news. You know everything's skewed. They're not really telling us what's really going on the news. That's why I don't watch it. We have all heard her say that, right?
Boys, Nana, that's what I said. It's gonna be a problem if 47 let that man out.
Then why would you then turn around and then reference YouTube video clips? How do you know that's not inaccurate? How do you know that's not distorted as well?
Yeah.
Make it make sense. She just contradicts herself. She say one thing and then do another. She don't understand it. I'm like, you don't think these content creators that are on the far right aren't skewing things and aren't spewing out lies? But you too. But that's our problem. A lot of Americans are too lazy to do their own research and their own due diligence and to look into candidates and to really look at the things that they're running on. They're too lazy. They're too lazy. And that's another issue that we have. We just want people to feed us information instead of being critical thinkers and doing our own due diligence to determine what is in our best interest.
Yes.
And that's her problem.
Yes.
She thinks that she thinks outside the box, that she's smart, that she's an abstract thinker, and she's really not. She's a sheep just like the rest of the people that supported 47. She's a sheep. She's not a free thinker.
Yeah.
She fell for the okie doke. She fell for the okie doke. Let me see. And I agree with you, boys, Nana. If they pardon him and let him out, it's gonna be a problem. And I almost kind of feel like they want to do it to cause a problem. Allegedly. Everything we say is allegedly. This is just for entertainment purposes only. Comedic flair. Ha 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 ha. But I almost feel like that's why they want to do it. To cause chaos, to cause uproar. I really do.
That would be
My
awful.
Ty said he is for the wealthy. Yes, he is. He's charging people $5 million to have a one-on-one with him at his estate in Florida.
And then the gold card.
And then the gold card, you have to pay at least $5 million for the gold card for wealthy immigrants, because he only wants wealthy immigrants coming into the country because he believes that they can create more jobs for Americans. So the gold card is a fast track, and it's for the elite, as opposed to them having to go through the long and strenuous process of getting a green card. They can just get a gold card if they can pay $5 million. And it'll expedite the process, the immigration process for them.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of foolishness. I don't know if Queen is still in here, but Queen breaks down everything that he does on her channel.
Yes. Queen, are you still in the live? She definitely is very informed about what's going on with politics. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to her channel. Toya said, what pisses me off is Sonya knows what she is doing. She knows the public will hear what she says to Nesto. She chooses to spread misinformation. Yeah, she does. And that's her way of trolling us. But ain't ish funny. Butterfly Empress says Sonya is a manipulative person. Yes, she is. Sonya in the 90s said, fortunately, he has a 20-something year state sentence as well. I heard that. Even if he gets pardoned at the federal level, he'll still have to serve under the state sentence. I heard about that too. Hopefully that will stick. But that's just the thought of that, y'all. It's scary.
Yes.
It's terrifying. Yeah, Bridget said that gold card is comical. Girl, I said, when I saw that man during that press conference, Bridget talking about a gold card, I said, excuse me? If this ain't no, I don't know what is. It don't get no more than this. And thank you so much, Sanders RN23, for the $1.99. We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Butterfly Empress being a member.
Yes. She said, y'all have warmed my heart and spirit tonight. Thank you so much, Sanders RN23.
We appreciate
Thank you to everybody who has a membership. We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. We appreciate if you want to join our membership, that information is down in the description box.
Are you still doing a story time in your membership?
Yeah, we're doing a story time this month in members. So if you don't have a membership, please get it. I'm opening it up more and being more vulnerable. Like Mama said, I really like doing this. I be sitting about 3-4 hours. Thank you, Toya, for giving me more grace when we be late. I know y'all be irritated when we be late. But I be prepared about 2-3 hours early. She be the one dragging her feet, so I have to work with her. So y'all pray for me. It's a lot going on. But I'm glad she said that, so y'all know I do be prepared.
So I'm the problem.
She the problem. I be ready. I'm glad she exposed that. Because I be ready.
She be ready.
I'll be ready to go.
I'll be me because I had to go get.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to go get my water and everything I need.
I'll be ready.
Y'all know I gotta have my fan.
I'll be ready. So I'm glad she exposed that. So when we late, it's not me. Okay. Butterfly Empress said, yay, story time. Yes, I got the story time coming. Jay Blake said, I knew it was Fee. Yeah. And it's stressful. You know, I'm being vulnerable tonight. I done cried. Everything on the line tonight. It's just been a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. But I have to keep us on track.
She do.
And so I have to keep us on track.
Cause you the boss. Look, y'all, we went out the other night. I threw my arm around Samantha's chair like this. What you tell me? What you tell me?
I said, get your arm off because they gonna think we going together.
You say you gonna think I'm the boss.
They gonna think you the boss. You exerting your dominance over me. When somebody put their hand over your chair like that, that's them. That's letting them know they the boss. They in control.
Them people know that you was my daughter.
I know they did. But I still want them to know
that
the boss. I'm the big dog in my own right, though.
She the boss, y'all. She want everybody to know she the boss.
Y'all know us Capricorns bossy. You know us Capricorns like to be leaders. Okay. Bridget said, we appreciate the setting up. Thank you, Bridget. Thank you. Toya said, tell her to be seated and ready to go next time. And will, Toya. And will. Because these people, y'all be waiting on us. Y'all be waiting on us. And that's why I try to tell her. These people waiting on us. And she lollygagging. She want to clean. She want to put stuff in the dryer. She want to put her shoes in the room. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. These people waiting on us. We got to be consistent. That's how you grow. You got to be consistent. The people expect us to come on at a certain time on a certain day, and we need to show up or communicate that we're not going to show up at all. But you need to come on. Y'all got lives. We got lives. You know?
Oh.
Y'all don't center y'all whole day around us going live. So we don't take that for granted. That's what I said, let's go. And she think I'm being mean, but I'm like, these folk waiting on us.
She be on me. Y'all just don't know before we turn this camera on.
I'm like, are you ready? Are you ready?
Ma, come on.
Get it together. Oh my goodness.
I blame it on menopause.
So she's saying it's a menopause brain. Okay.
It's menopause. Y'all.
And then she be late to her own show sometimes. I be getting on her. Your show started 60. People waiting on you. You getting on at 6:40. Sonya in the 90s said, I cringed the whole time she talked about Sheraton. Yes. Listening Giggling said, love listening to y'all. Thank you. Jay Blake said, yes, we are bossy. Yes. My time said, you have to have your real time and give her 15 minutes earlier. I'm going to have to do something.
Give me grace.
Boy Nana said, Fee, get your water and fan earlier. Thank you. Thank you. Come prepared. Be professional. And that's another thing. You know, I understand that the concept of time in some sense is an illusion and that, you know, it stems from white colonialism because, you know, when you travel to other countries that are heavily melanated, and of black and brown people, they have a different concept of time than we do in the West, right? In the West, we value our time. We're really big on being on time. You know, we live our life around time. In other countries, they don't do that. They approach life from a different perspective and not in a rush, right? And that's fine. But over here, we got to be professional. We got to be on time. Okay? We got to be on time. Joanna said, just coming in, but it looks like it's heavy. It's heavy on the ish today. Yes. Yes. Butterfly Empress said, I'm not getting my notification. Oh, no. Okay. So make sure when you guys subscribe, make sure you click on the notification bell that says all. So that way you can get notified each and every single time we go live. Jay Blake said, but we're prompt. Yes, we are. If I know I have to be somewhere at a certain time, I'm going to be there.
Yeah, y'all Capricorn as hell.
I'm going to be there. Now, if it's casual, and I can show up when I show up, cool. But if you say, hey, Samantha, we need to meet up at 7 p.m. so we can ride to the event at 7:30, I'm going to be there maybe at 6:55. So I can be there to ride with y'all so we can get to where we need to go. Okay, Toya said, I can tell by the way she strutted to the camera tonight that FeeFee is the problem. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Toya, for understanding my plight. Now y'all understand why she on the pip.
Somebody said it look like the pip ain't working.
Lady Janice said, I'm with FeeFee. I got to have all my stuff, water, Diet Coke, unit on 74 fan. And without it, it just ain't going to be a good show. Okay. Y'all need to get that stuff early, Lady Janice. Get it early.
I got to have all my stuff.
Get it early. Cause I tell these people waiting
I
on
got
us.
all my stuff in front of me. And I bring it over here one by one.
And I'm like, get it all at once. It's stressful. It's stressful, y'all. Natasha even said, Fee doesn't sound like the pip is going well. It's not. Natasha said, we didn't get no snow on Sunday, and I have my drinks ready. Yes.
I did the car chat, Natasha, instead of the show.
No show on Sunday, yeah.
I did the car chat.
She did the car chat on her channel. Next time you got to tell them you doing a car chat on your post.
Okay.
I'm trying to get it together, Natasha. I'm trying to get it together.
Okay.
Y'all, she did do Sensational Sunday this past Sunday, but she did a car chat.
It was good too, y'all.
It was good. It was good. So y'all, after this live in, go ahead and check out her car chat. Sanders RN23 said, from a fellow Capricorn, I definitely understand. I'm already at work at 6:15 and can't clock in until 6:45. Okay? And another thing, too, I hear that. Yes, my fellow Capricorn sister. Another thing, too, y'all, you know, giving yourself extra time to get to your destination gives you, it gives you grace, one, and two, it helps you to regulate your central nervous system. And so when you build in additional time for your commute, wherever you're going, you don't feel as anxious, you know? And so that's another thing why you want to try to, you know, leave a little bit earlier if you can, to give yourself time so you don't feel like you're rushing. And that's why I like to set up early. So I feel like, okay, I already got things going. You know, all I got to do is plug in our ring lights. Y'all see why, you know, my face looks so shiny because I got the ring lights going, you know? And I have everything set up. And so when I say it's time to go, let's go. Let's push the button.
Setup behind here.
We got a whole setup. We got to do it behind the scenes one day. We got a lot going on back here. But this is a production. And, you know, since doing this show, I have a newfound respect for people who go live. I used to think, oh, all they do is just hit the live button on their phone. All they do is just hit the live button on their laptop. But this is a whole production. This takes energy. This takes time. We're investing our money into ring lights, phone stands, microphones, you know. This is a whole production.
And then we thought about doing a podcast too.
We thought about that.
But I don't think the podcast would be as intimate as this is with you all. Because I don't know could we read the comments?
We could do it on StreamYard like the other podcasters do. So we could potentially do that. That's something that we could do. Let me see. Toya said, I can't talk. I'm just like Fee. I'll get there when I get there. I'm even more late now that I have a baby. My husband is prompt like Samantha. See, y'all be stressing folk out.
Well, it's different when you have a baby.
Yeah, but we got to give you grace. Yeah. We don't want you getting punched in the face, Toya. So don't rush little mama. Don't rush little mama.
Oh, precious baby.
She is beautiful. She is absolutely beautiful. Sanders RN23 said, it is stressful to be late. The anxiety gives me heart palpitations.
Yeah.
Same.
Yes.
Same. That's why I try to give myself time to get to where I'm going, because when I'm running late, I'm not going to lie. Full transparency, I do feel a sense of anxiety. I do. And so that's how I try to regulate my central nervous system by building in additional time for me when I'm commuting somewhere. So, yes, all things Joy said, yes, it takes away anxiety for real. Yes, it does. Yes, Lady Janice said, I used to be on time for everything. I used to fuss like Sammie, but when I turned 50, something changed. I can't be on time for nothing. It is what it is. I'll be there when I get there.
Because you just don't. That's how I be. I just be slow poking around. Be like, Lord, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. And then,
Maybe it'll subside with age. I don't know, y'all. But yeah, y'all. Okay, one last thing, we're gonna let y'all go. Okay, what did you think about the part when Sonya said that women should dress and look good for men? She said you dress to impress men. What did y'all think about that when Sonya and Nesto were talking? My side said, what is Fee sign? Fee is a Taurus.
I'm a Taurus.
May 2nd. She is a Taurus. She is a bull. And I'm the goat, the sea goat, the Capricorn. So you got strong personalities. Mm-hmm. 2 earth signs, but we get along well.
Yeah.
Sometimes we can finish each other's thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dr. Charles. Hey, Dr. Charles. She said, the world is mine. When I wake up, I don't need nobody telling me the time. All right now. All right. Dr. Charles said, I'll be there when I be there. All things Joyce said, she thought Sonya was a pick-me. Yeah.
Yeah.
She said, you dress to impress a man. What do you ladies think about that? Ladies and gentlemen in the chat, do you all feel like when you wake up in the morning, you get dressed, whether you're going to work, or going to a social setting?
What y'all think about that?
Do you dress for yourself? Do you dress for your desired sex? Whether it be, man or woman, whatever your orientation is, or do you dress for both? Okay, Bridget is a Pisces, crybaby Pisces. Okay, shout out to the Pisces. Shout out to all the signs. Mm-hmm. Scorpio, Sagittarius, I love all you. Okay, let me see. Cece said Sonya is a pick-me, so she definitely thinks she needs to dress for men. All right, Sonya in the 90s said, why does she have the ponytail if Nesto has repeatedly said yes?
Yeah, I
said the same thing, Sonya in the 90s, girl. I said the same thing, Sonya in the 90s.
Why does she for myself?
Why does she keep wearing that ponytail when Nesto told her he don't like it? And then the first visit on the October 2024 visits, that phone call from prison dropped. What did Nesto say? He said, I like that. That's right. Natural. You got your natural hair. Your natural hair. She was puffing up her little ponytail to show him her hang time, how thick it was, how full it was. And Nesto said, you natural. That's what I like. You got your natural hair. But yes, Sonya in the 90s, she refuses to take heed to what her man is telling her, and showed up the next visit with a beehive bird's nest ponytail sitting on top of her head. Mama said she looked like I dreamed a genie. It looked like a little bird's nest to me. Mama said it looked like I dreamed a genie. Ponytail on her head. Why don't she listen?
She took that package of hair and wrapped it around her hair about 5 times.
And she said in that call, she said growing up, she got advice from her dad and the men around her. She said she didn't get advice from girls. She listened to what the men said they liked in women, what their ideologies were, what their beliefs were. And that's what she absorbed. She didn't take nothing from the women. So why would you wear a ponytail if your ninja say he don't like it? What are we doing here? Make that again. That is another prime example of her contradicting herself.
I look like a carrot.
Boys Nana said, well, she hasn't impressed Nesto yet. That mess she wears is pitiful. Baby, I'm still hollering about, is that a Michael Kors? Is that a Michael Kors belt? Baby, I still laugh about that to this day. Cece said, you should look nice anyway, but not necessarily for a man.
Right.
Yes. Sanders
for yourself.
BS, I definitely do not dress for anyone besides myself. That is definitely pick-me behavior. Boys Nana said, I dress for myself. Butterfly Empress said, I dress for myself, my mood, and the occasion. All right. Dr. Charles said, that ponytail got a hollering. Yes. My side said, bingo, at Sonya in the 90s. All things Joyce said, I thought it looked like a carrot top. Lady Janice said, I dress for myself and I'm going to be late. So, Lady Janice, we know if we ever do a meetup, we know Lady Janice going to be running late and Toya going to be running late, okay? Miss Applepie said, I dress for myself, but when I'm trying to be sexy, I have to make sure my hubby approves. I know that's right. All right.
That is.
So Miss Applepie said, if her man tell her he don't like the ponytail, she ain't gonna do the ponytail if she trying to be sexy. I know that's right, Miss Applepie. So Miss Applepie said she listens to her man and what he likes.
Miss Applepie is nice looking. She's attractive.
Yeah, all the ladies
nice
are beautiful.
all of them.
All of our people are.
That's what we say. All our people, y'all some good looking people.
Yeah, and successful and just dynamic. Yeah, like attracts like. Sanders RN23 says she listened to the men and still got a scumbag in jail, girl. Sonya in the 90s said all this pick me behavior and still hasn't been picked. Now that's a good one.
That's a good one. That is a good one.
Sonya in the 90s. That's a good one.
Now that's a word.
Yeah. Yeah. For her to listen to men and not be like us women, us bitter black women, you know, she thinks higher than us. That is a good one. Why hasn't she been picked yet? Bridget said she dressing for men and she's still single. Y'all hitting it on the head. Hey, Dee Dee. She said, hey, ladies, glad you guys are on tonight. Hey. Yes. Miss Applepie said, thank you, Fee.
You're welcome.
I'm just like, what's up with that? Me personally, I think you should dress for yourself. And, you know, I agree with Miss Applepie. You know, if your significant other, maybe they might like to see you in a certain dress that you like. You know, maybe there's a dress that you bought that you like. Let me emphasize that. A dress or an outfit that you like and they like to see you in it. It's their favorite. I think I would be cool with that. But to be with a man that is telling me what to dress, how to dress, and it's not something that comes natural for me or something that I'm not comfortable with, I'm not doing it.
Right.
Now, I'm going to tell y'all a quick little story time. This is about my friend business. Okay, so, well, former friend. I used to be friends with this girl. She was actually our hairstylist. And she was around my age. She did me and my mom's hair. And she was... this was like a few years back when Shira 7 was just starting to really pop. Hey, thank you, Ebony, for being a member for 2 months. She said, y'all really gave some soul food today. Thank you. We appreciate it. Thank you for everybody getting a membership. We appreciate it. So basically what I was saying is I had a former friend who used to be both of our hairstylists, me and my mom. And this was a few years back when Shira 7 was really popping. If y'all know who Shira 7 is, aka Sprinkle Sprinkle, this was when she was really starting to blow up on YouTube, on social media, period. And so my friend and hairstylist, she was on the dating apps. Okay. And she was exclusively only dating older men. So at that time, we may have been about like 28, and she was dating men 50 plus. So we were around 28 at that time, and she would only date men who were like in their 50s plus. So she met this guy off a dating app. First red flag is the old ninja catfished her. He put up a picture on the dating app for about 10, 15 years ago. Showed up to the date looking 10, 15 years older. That was the first red flag, okay? The second red flag was on the first date, he was talking about how, you know, he wanted to take care of her. You know, he was looking for a wife, you know, basically running that game on her. And she thinking like, okay, I got this old ninja. He crazy over me. He 50 plus. I'm 28. I'm young. I'm hot. I'm tender. Okay. I hit me one. I didn't hit a lick. Okay, boom. So they start dating. They start going out on dates. And on one of those dates, he told her to meet him at Town Center Mall. Now, for those of us who live in the metro Atlanta area, Town Center Mall is in Cobb County. It's a fairly big mall, you know. It's pretty cool. It's in the suburbs of Cobb County, suburbs in Atlanta, Town Center in Kennesaw. So that they have a date at Town Center Mall, and he takes my friend shopping, okay? So they going shopping. They're in the store. He's picking out clothes for her, and he's telling her to go try on the clothes, okay? So she's in the fitting room. She's trying on the clothes, and she's noticing that all of the clothes that he's getting for her are long, and they're covering, and they kind of like clothes that, how can I say this without being offensive? Somebody who's more conservative will gravitate towards. Now, she's 28. She's young, hot, tender. She's stylish. She's a hairstylist, okay? And he got my home girl wearing dresses down to the floor, oversized, out of style. out in dealers and belts and Macy's department store.
Some shit I would even wear.
Some ish my mama wouldn't even wear. Now don't, and here's my problem. Don't get me hyped up, making me think you finna take me shopping and spend a bag on me.
And I gotta get what you want.
And I gotta get what you want. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Don't tell me we finna do a shopping spree. We finna have a date. Meet me at the mall. I'm finna take you shopping. And you got me wearing ultra conservative pilgrim dresses.
One of them dresses. She's awesome. Miss Felicia, look at my dress.
Don't do that.
She's on Miss Felicia. You want to see my dress? I said, oh, that's nice. That's so nice that we took you shopping. That's that bullshit.
No, he wasn't Amish. He wasn't, he was American. He wasn't African or Caribbean. He was just an older 50 plus black man. You know, one of them old school provider, protector black men that's insecure and controlling and wants his woman to dress a certain kind of way. And I just, and I hate, it was funny though, because he ran the okie doke on her ass. She thought she was finna hit a lick and tear down the mall. And that nigga started bringing her them old school dresses. I hollered, y'all. She showed mama the picture, showed me the picture, baby. Hilarious. And my former friend, who used to be our former hairstylist, she had a cute shape. She about 5'10", kind of got like that Megan Thee Stallion shape, you know? Nice looking woman, tall stallion, beautiful woman, nice figure. Why are you having her wearing dresses that are too big, that are down to the ground, that don't accentuate her curves? You can still wear classy outfits that accentuate your curves and that are stylish.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Okay, you getting a little slick.
Yeah,
let me let you go too fast and furious. But I mean, y'all. So I just say that to say, y'all, be careful. You know, be careful about dressing for men. Now, I know y'all are smart. Y'all can think for yourselves, so y'all ain't got to worry about that. But that's just a cautionary tale. You know, y'all stay woke, ladies. You know, that was a funny story. My friend thought she was going to make a come up and was finna tear them all down, baby. And he said, psych. He had another thing coming. So that was a funny story, y'all. But I just say that to say, you know, dress how you want to dress. I do believe that there's a time and place for everything. But yeah, let me see. Let me read y'all comments. Lady Janice said, sound like she was dressed like the first lady at a Baptist church. She was. He felt like, if you're going to be my woman and I'm going to protect and provide for you and pay bills, there's a certain way I want you to look. And I would prefer you wear something like this. And so that's why he was picking out the dresses for her that he wanted her to wear.
So when Sonya said she dressed for men,
yeah, it was like, I don't know. I feel like you should dress how you feel comfortable, what you feel comfortable in. I also do, like I said, I believe in dressing for the appropriate occasion. And you know what? I think you should. I understand that you want to look nice. Like if you're in a social setting where you know the desired sex is going to be there and you want to look a certain way to feel good about yourself, I don't see anything wrong. But I think you should also do it for you. I don't think you should do it solely for a man. You know?
Yeah, I agree with that. And then, too, you know, if you're married, you're in a relationship, you know, sometimes your man might say, baby, you got this dress in your closet.
Right.
I like to see you wear that wraparound dress. You know, I like to see you in wraparound dresses. Or I like to see you, you know, in these certain type of heels. Or, you know, baby, I like for you, when you come to bed, I like for you to have this on. That's different.
That's different. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that because, you know, we like certain things that our man has. Or, you know,
right.
Some women, they go crazy over the men with the gray sweatpants, but that's only for the men that can fill it out. Um, you know, some women, they like to see a man with gray sweatpants on. You know, some of us like seeing a man with a fresh cut and well-groomed beard in a Nike Tech suit, you know, with some nice Air Maxes or something on. You know, they say the men that wear the Nike Tech suit, they never ask you for your half or what you bring to the table. And I believe that. Every man that I've dated that owns some Nike Tech suits, they have never asked me for my half or what I bring to the table. So I believe in that. I know that might be a silly belief, but I believe it. You know, so, or some of us like a man in a suit. Some of us like a man in a uniform. You know, whatever your zhush is, whatever gets you going. Some of us like men in tight, undershirts that show their biceps. And, you know, so you like what you like. You like what you like. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's
So,
the teeth and
you know,
shoes for me.
I'm not against a man liking what he like, you know. So we're clear. Men who watch us, hey men, what's
Look
up?
at y'all put what y'all like.
We're not against men liking what they like, because women, we like what we like. Let me see what y'all
Y'all
saying.
put what they put. They put what they like.
Ebony said it's the teeth and shoes for me. Ebony, I got a homegirl who, if a man's shoes don't look right, she would not talk to them. So I've heard a lot of women say that, Ebony. I got a homegirl like that. If his shoes not on par, she ain't effing with him. Excuse me. Bridget said beard and all black fit. I love a nice full beard. I always say, y'all, if your beard don't connect, we can't either. If your beard don't connect, we can't either. And I'm going to live by it. Some of y'all height queens, I'm big on the beard. I'm big on the beard.
So if it got a missing patch right in the middle,
I can't do it. If your beard don't connect, neither can we. Some of y'all are height queens. I'm a beard queen. It's got to connect. It's got to be well groomed.
Samantha.
I ain't doing it. We all are particular and petty about things. That's my particular and petty thing. I'm a little petty when it comes to that. So, but we all like what we like. It's nothing wrong with that. Let me see what else y'all like. What else are y'all into, y'all? Daughter of a Legend said, my husband had a closet full and I don't pay nothing on the mortgage. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Let me read that one more time.
So the tech suit.
Nike Tech suits, okay? If you don't know, you better know. You better ask somebody. If you know, you know.
What's the Nike tech suit?
Daughter of a Legend. I'm going to read it one more time for the girls and the boys in the back. My husband has a closet full and I don't pay nothing on the mortgage. Thank you. Nike Tech suit me. Always. Thank you.
You're going to have to put a picture of the Nike tech
And then
suit.
you can add a little gold chain or something for the little razzle dazzle. I also like me a nice man in a suit too. Like me a nice, you know, I like that too. I also like a man suited.
Google.
I like a man suited and booted.
Nike tech suits.
Yeah. Daughter of a Legend said Nike Tech. Yes, ma'am. Bridget said leave them brunch boots home though. Yes. Leave the brunch boots home. I personally don't deal with no brunch boot ninja. I don't fool with no brunch boot ninja, Bridget. I swear for God, I do not fool with no brunch boot ninja.
Why?
Because they just be on that BS from my experience. I know it may sound silly and ignorant, but based on my experience.
With the brunch boot
No.
they don't do right.
Leave them alone, y'all. I done been through it, so you don't have to. Leave them alone. That's just my personal opinion. I know it may sound silly, but it's just my opinion and my experience. This is a safe space. I'm telling my story. Leave them brunch boots ninjas alone. Tall Diva said, I believe that too, Sam. The Nike Tech suit money be right. And do the money be money. Y'all, the ladies can attest to what I'm saying. I'm not just talking. All things Joy said, wow, Sammy. Yes, ma'am. Boys Nana said, uniform man, I'm moist. I know that's right. I know that's right, Boys Nana. I know that's right. Ain't nothing wrong with a man in a uniform. You better say that. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. My tie said, I'm funny about a man wearing sandals. Okay? So you don't want the grill 3000, the griller 3000, the sandals the men be wearing when they be on the grill. You can't get with it.
They a mess.
Lady Janice said the way I just holler. Ebony said Google it, Nike Texas. Go ahead and Google it.
I'm gonna have to Google it.
Queen Black, excuse me, said teeth and clean nails. Yes, Bridget said something about those beards. It's the beard for me. It's the beard for me, baby. When I was on them apps, everybody who did not have a beard that connect, left. When I was on them apps, I was like, left. That beard don't connect. Nope. I ain't even start to read the profile, y'all. Y'all pray for me. I'm human.
Oh, y'all a mess.
I can't be 100% in every way. Daughter of a legend said yes in his Rolex. Okay, now you putting the girls up on game. Daughter of a legend. Look at a man's watch. That's another way you can tell. It can be a potential indicator. Now, if you live in a city like Atlanta, you got to do your due diligence because we got a lot of finessers, a lot of people who like to placate like they got it and they don't. But a general rule of thumb: look at a man's timepiece. Whether it's a Rolex or another type of watch. There are some other high-end quality watches, that men like to collect and wear that are also nice that can kind of give you an idea of where a man is at from a financial standpoint. Now, money is not everything, but in all full transparency, I am a hypergamist. And so it does matter to me. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I am educated. I do have my own money. I do take care of myself. Have multiple degrees. Degrees and certifications, but that is important. So yeah, that's putting the girlies up on game, daughter of a legend. Look at that arm piece, whether it's a Rolex or any other type of nice brand or quality brand of watches. Doesn't necessarily have to be Rolex or Audemars Piguet, AP, but just a nice brand. That's a great way to kind of see, okay, one, what's his style? Is he culture? What's the money looking like? Just so yeah, that's a good little tip.
What big fat? What did he say?
Big fat Foley said, girl, I'm pulling up in basketball shorts and Nike slides. Take it or leave it. I might, if the beard don't connect, I'm leaving it. Butterfly Empress said, what are brunch boots? I'm gonna have to put a picture of it, y'all. But it's just a certain type of man that wears brunch boots. It's a certain type of energy that they carry. It's usually those men that are asking, what are you bringing to the table? The men who feel like, they're the main character. They're the prize.
And that is so true.
Not to say that a man shouldn't feel important, because he should, but that's typically what the energy they carry. Like, you need to be happy that I'm entertaining you. I am the prize. Mm-hmm. You need to be bowing down to me. You need to be pursuing me. They want to flip it. The dynamics between a man and a woman. They want you to pursue them. But not saying that every man who wears brunch boots is like that, but on average, that's been a track record. Miss Apple Pie said, I love me a chocolate man with white teeth and smells good. I love a man that got that smell good. Yeah. Big Fat 40 said they think tech's cheap. These MF is $400 a pop, and I gotta still buy some kicks. Okay. You better say them coins up, big fat folder. Bridget said, me too, Sammy. Them boots ninjas are diabolical. Thank you, Bridget. The ladies can attest to what I'm saying. I'm not saying nothing new. Didi said, y'all are cutting up. Y'all on here cutting up. Yes. Emmy said, my daddy was a brunch boot ninja. Oh, okay. Okay. That tells me everything I need to know. Yes, money matters. Yes, it does. Looking at the watch don't work in big cities. That's what I'm saying, Big Fat 40. You got to do your due diligence because people like to placate in Atlanta. You got to be careful.
Especially in Atlanta. That's
why I said you have to do your due diligence. I agree, Big Fat 40. I agree. You have to do your research. Ebony said, I ain't messing with no broke. Me either, sis. Me either. I can't do it. Miss Apple said, yes. Something about a man's watch and his shades also. Yes. Bridget said the brunch boot and turtleneck combo. Oh!
Not the turtleneck.
I'm traumatized. I'm triggered, Bridget. You're bringing back memories. I'm triggered, Bridget. The Todd even said Nesto had some brunch boots, see?
Nesto had some brunch boots.
Didi said brunch boots sounds like a tuka butt. And yes. And brunch boots sound like a tuka butt. And yes.
He was once a tuka butt.
He was a tuka butt. He was a tuka butt. Daughter of a legend said, and Nesto had a turtleneck too. Ebony said, and the pea coat. Yes, the turtleneck with the brunch boots and the pea coat. Run. Run. Run, ladies. Run. Run, ladies and gentlemen. Run. Run, y'all. But yeah, y'all. So that's all we got. We got to go back and watch Manny video and see Lil Mama sucker punch. They said she punched her with a closed fist and called her a bitch.
I gotta go watch it.
I gotta go watch it. We had stopped watching it, but now we gotta go back and watch it, y'all. Y'all done convinced us to go back. Miss Apple said, please show me the brunch boots, Sammie, before we leave. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can find it before we leave.
I'll
put
so
it in the
funny.
chat, y'all.
That is so funny, honey.
Let me see if I can find it.
And that is so true. Them brunch boots. I like a man in brunch boots. I like to see him.
You like a little toxicity. Mama like a little toxicity. She like to tussle a little bit.
I like that tussle.
She like to tussle. She a little toxic. Truth be told, she wise, but she a little toxic though. So she like that. She like that back and forth.
I like to give a little run for the money.
For me, I like to live peacefully, so I don't like to be bothered. I don't like to be bothered. I don't like to be bothered.
I'm like a little Chelsea boo.
Yeah, she like a little drama. That's not me. I live my life for the Lord. So
brunch boot turtleneck and Taylor Slacks is different.
yeah,
It's I'm the prize type.
yeah, it's the I'm the prize type. I'm trying to tell y'all. That's the I'm the prize type. So you got to be careful. Let me see. All right, this is the brunch boot I'm going to show y'all. Okay, this is the brunch boot. That's what we mean by brunch boot. Brunch boot.
Show Call Me Darling on TikTok.
Call me darling. We're streaming simultaneously on TikTok. Show it to her. Just hold it up so she can see it. That's the brunch boot.
That's the brunch boot.
Yeah. Oh, FeeFee hands are worse than the baby my time. She is wise. She is classy. You know, my friends be calling her mama, auntie, but she got them hands. She got them hands. This is Little Miss Nuck, if you will. For real. No, I ain't gonna tell your business. I ain't gonna tell your business.
I'm a good Christian woman.
They think you a good Christian woman. They think you a good Christian woman, but she about it in real life. You know how some people talk? She about it for real. For real. And we got the receipts. We ain't gonna put our business out there. We ain't gonna put our business out there.
Yeah, I don't do that no more.
Yeah, she's calmed down a lot, but yeah.
Y'all know Tauruses, we don't bother nobody. But if you poke us long enough, we got to get you. We got to get you.
Yeah. Yeah. She's a Taurus. She's a true Taurus. Like to eat, like nice things. and we'll go there.
Yeah, we don't bother nobody. We mind our business.
She cool. She real cool. She real down to earth.
So by the time if we get you, you've been with us for a minute.
Yeah. She not so if y'all know she your typical Taurus. You know, she cool. Cool, easy to get along with. She good people. She good people. But if you take it there, she not gonna back down.
No.
She don't care if you 6'5", 300 pounds. She would take it there. Literally. Okay? Sometimes I have to get her like, Mama, no. No, Mama, no. We are ladies.
She be like, come on, Mama, now, Mama.
No. See, I'm a little bit slower to anger. I'm a little bit slower. I'm about it too, but see, I like to try to diffuse the situation. I like to talk it out, see if we can rectify the issue before it goes there. You know what I mean? You know, yeah. Because I try to be slow to anger. Yeah, butterfly empress. I'm some no, mama, no. Didi said, stop, mama, stop. Yes, y'all that grew up with mamas and aunties like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Miss Apple said, okay, that's what I seen when I Googled. I have seen men with those boots. Those are the brunch boots, ladies. Yep. Those are the brunch boots. Shout out to everybody, man, who wear brunch boots. We don't want nobody trying to fight us in the comments. If your man wear brunch boots, I'm sure he is the exception to the rule. He is a great man. If your tuka butt wear them brunch boots, I'm sure your tuka butt is a great young man. So don't be in the comments trying to fight us, trying to tussle with us. We was just showing the people who asked.
Yeah, show us the suit.
Oh, Lord. Now y'all want the Nike Tech suit, baby. I love me a man some Nike Tech, baby. Okay. Okay. Let him have those, what is it, the New Balance 960s. Okay. Let me see. All right. Again, shout out to everybody who man or took a butt with the Nike Tech suit. No judgment. We want everybody to wear what they want to wear. This is just for entertainment purposes only, so we don't want nobody in our comments talking about some what's wrong with brunch boots. We ain't got nothing against your tuka butt for wearing brunch boots. When we are not coming after your sunshine. Okay.
Butterfly Empress, you gotta go back and watch our couple of lives when we talk about the tuka butts.
Butterfly Empress, go back and watch our live that we did. Y'all, was it like a week or so, a week or two ago, where we broke down
what a tuka butt is,
the ideology of what a tuka butt is. Check out it was the live that we did on StreamYard. It was a week ago. Thank you, CC. It was a week ago where we broke down. We had like a 30-40 minute discussion about what a tuka butt is. What it's like with basically talking about the relationship dynamic between mother and son. So we broke that down, the psychology of that. So
it's a lot of tuka butts out there.
It's a lot of tuka butts. And basically, we came to the conclusion that Sonya's son Tomas is a tuka butt. Yes. Let me see. Okay, ladies. So this is our Nike Tech suits. Bridget, I'm gonna do you one. You said you like all black, so I got this for you. Hold on. Let me see. So this is for my ladies. Ooh, this is a good picture.
Oh, that's a nice
a nice picture. This is what we talking about, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we're talking about. Okay. Bridget, I got the black for you. This is our Nike Tech. Okay, it's our Nike. Y'all see it? Show, call me darling.
So I didn't even know what that was.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, I think my little friend had on one of these the other night.
Okay.
He had on one of these.
Yep. He's a good man, Savannah.
My boo had on one of these the other night.
This what her man had on the other night when they was out.
Saturday night. He sure did. His was kind of like cream light.
Okay.
He might be in there.
You might got you a good one. Ladies and gentlemen, you might got you one. So that's
I didn't even know
that's what it is. That's what it is.
He had on one of them. I'm gonna have to pull it back up.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Okay. I think the video was titled to Butterfly Empress. I think it's the video Nesto roasts Sonya's 90 fashion, freaks out about younger inmates, and reacts to world headlines. So Butterfly Empress, if you will go back and check out the live that we did about a week ago titled Nesto roasts Sonya's 90 fashion, freaks out about younger inmates, and reacts to world news headlines. We break down the psychology between the mother-son relationship dynamic and what a tuka butt is and how it's plaguing our community and our society. Yes.
Yeah, his beard connects. He's well grown. I put a picture. Oh, everybody didn't see the picture.
Everybody didn't see the picture of your man. You need to run it back.
I'm not putting him back up.
Well, if you missed it, you missed it. But she showed her man. What y'all think about her man to the girls who saw it? Bridget, Toya, for those of y'all who saw the picture of her man, is he cute? Is he attractive? What y'all think? I think they look good together. What y'all think about FeeFee man? I think they're a nice looking couple. They look good.
Y'all need to follow me on IG.
Okay, Butterfly Empress saw. She said he's nice looking. Mm-hmm. You talking about her man or the man we showed you? What y'all think? Y'all let us know. Let me read y'all comments and then I'm gonna let y'all go. We ain't gonna keep y'all much longer.
I appreciate y'all advice because I wasn't gonna mess with him, y'all. But y'all said give him a chance, and I'm glad I gave him a chance. Because he was a little different from what I was used to.
Yeah, my Ty said, my big brother is a Taurus. And I attract so many Taurus men. I attract a lot of Taurus men. Mr. Apple Pie said, okay, that's what I seen when I Google. I've seen men with these boots. CC, okay, yeah. Queen Black said, I can't wait to see someone in those brunch boots. I'm going in. Brunch boot. And when you do so, Queen Black, if you want to, ask him what his stance is on 50-50 being a provider. Do he ask women what they bring to the table? Do he feel like women should pursue men first and then report back? Yes. About last week, yeah. About almost 2 weeks ago, yeah. But it's that one. Lady Janice said, FeeFee says she don't fight no more. She been redeemed. Things she used to do, she don't do it no more. Amen. She don't. She's calmed down a lot, y'all. She has really evolved. She really has.
That means a lot for my child.
She has grown. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you. And it would be so bad, my Sagittarius auntie would be right beside her ready to fight. Now, sometimes her and her sister like oil and water. That Taurus and Sagittarius. But when it be time to fight, they be ready.
We gonna fight.
They gonna fight together. But that's family. You gotta love family. We may not always get along, but if it's time to fight, we linking up.
Yeah, that time we was gonna jump on the
neighbor.
Man. We gonna jump on the man in the laundry room for taking our clothes out the washer. Me and my sister will.
That's a different story. I was talking about the neighbor. Go ahead.
And neighbor too. That's
Tell them the story about the laundry. Cause I almost jumped the neighbor, but we ain't gonna talk about that. She had it coming though. Her and her friend child, it was a mess. And we was living in the suburbs. Nice, beautiful, $500,000 homes.
Yeah.
About to get to fighting.
We got a lot of stories.
We got a lot of stories. We need to do better.
It's by God's grace and mercy.
Yes. Toya So Dope said, my baby over here saying butt over. I gotta find my earphones. Oh no. Give our niece a hug, Toya. We don't want to teach her no words.
Oh, she's so sweet.
Y'all, Toya baby is gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
She is beautiful. All Things Joyce said, where would they wear that? To brunch. Nike Tech suit, that's like a casual thing, so they could wear that anywhere.
We went to Hobnob and he had his on. We went to Hobnob Saturday night.
Yeah, you can wear it anywhere.
Just to watch the game, and he had one on.
My Ty said, so he's a keeper. Yes, he's a keeper.
Yeah, he is.
Yep. Let me see. Okay, nice. Let me see. Butterfly Empress said he nice looking.
Yeah,
can we push the bar back? See, he's very attractive. I'm happy for my auntie. Her man is very handsome. Okay, so Bridget said they like him.
Okay, you say y'all like him. Okay.
Yeah, they complement each other very well. Nice looking couple. That's what Toya said. Shane and Queen B said, stay away from Scorpio men. I heard about Scorpio men. I heard about that. My Ty said, I attract Virgos. Bridget said, Sammie, put the brunch boots on the slideshow for the recap post, please. Will do. Y'all know I like me a good slideshow.
Y'all love to add your own.
Okay.
Y'all love to add your own.
And if Nesto would have stayed out the brunch booths and did the right thing and worked hard and stayed in the Nike Tech, maybe things would have gone differently. But this is for the Nike Tech again. Y'all to see Nike. All right. This is for the brunch boots again. So y'all can see. So y'all know when y'all see a brunch boot ninja, be aware. Okay, we don't just give you laughter.
You gonna have our
we
people,
educate you.
You gonna have our people looking down at these men's feet to see if they go.
I'm not trying to tell y'all what to do. I'm just giving y'all something to think about. We just sharing information. Y'all teach us stuff. We teach y'all. We just sharing information. I'm just saying it's something to think about. Dog, y'all don't be in the comments if your tuka butt, your man wear those brunch boots. We just sharing our experience.
Thank you, Toya, boy.
Yes,
I
Bridget
appreciate
said,
you.
yeah, okay. Toya said I would have told you if I thought he looked raggedy feet. That's it. That's
Y'all
all.
gave me some great advice.
This is just some good fun. You know, people wear what they want to wear. You know, that doesn't necessarily determine if they're a bad person or not. Y'all, we just having fun. We just geeking. But I'm serious about that beard connecting. That is a deal breaker for me.
So the beard gotta connect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't look like Anthony Hamilton.
You ain't no good. I gotta add that to the slideshow. Let me pull that up. Now I gotta pull up Anthony Hamilton. You ain't no good. You ain't no good. Every time we try to end the show on the high note.
We get ready to go.
Let me pull up Anthony. Now we've been talking about prayer and the Lord, and here you go. We cannot do right.
We was getting ready. And you kept saying that Anthony Hamilton came.
And baby, Anthony Hamilton think he's sexy. Anthony Hamilton think he's sexy. I don't know what you talking about. You can't tell Anthony Hamilton he is not fine. You hear me? You cannot tell Anthony Hamilton that he is not fine. You just can't do it.
Oh, look, that's a good one.
You just can't do it, y'all. Let me see. Let me find
That's a good one where it ain't connecting.
You just can't tell Anthony Hamilton that he not fine, and she done got me going. And now I gotta find that picture of Anthony. I got to do it, and I said I wasn't gonna do it. Let me see. What's a good one? No, it's taking me to Spotify. Okay, this is a good one. Let me see.
Yep.
Now this the shit I'm talking about. This the shit I don't like. This that shit I don't like. I don't like that. I don't like that. Let me see. And then I for damn sure don't like this. I for damn sure don't like this. What the hell is this? What the hell is
Why don't
this?
he just shave it off?
What is this?
Men in our comment, if we got any men in the chat, why don't he just shave that off, y'all? Any men in the chat, what's up with that? Can that be shaved off?
I don't like it. It agitates me, but it's about 5% nappy beard. And it ain't nothing wrong with nappy. Nappy is beautiful, but it's the patches. If we look at it,
Men in the chat, can Anthony shave that off, or is it gonna mess his face up? What is going on with that? Men in the chat, calling all men in the chat, calling all barbers in the chat.
Cause we love the barbers.
Can that be corrected? Calling all barbers, calling all men.
What the hell is this? Why? I just don't like it. But and Anthony think he fine, and I ain't mad at it.
Calling all men, calling all barbers.
That's a talented brother doing his thing.
What is the point of keeping that on y'all face like that?
Yeah.
When he could just take that off and do a little mustache or something.
And it be cute.
Cause he got nice skin.
He's not an ugly guy.
Not an ugly guy
He's
at
an
all.
attractive guy.
He's sexy.
I don't know about sexy. Whoa. Bring it back. You reaching, shawty.
He kind of sexy. Well,
It's the sexy.
you don't think Anthony had it?
No. It's the sexy in the room with us. Girl, no. Sexy.
Okay, Okay, somebody said
Eclipse New Moon said, keep the beard, just taper fade.
Okay,
cool.
that's how you fix it. I was wondering, well, maybe it can't be fixed because he never fixed it. And I was like, okay, well, maybe I don't know. You know, I don't know.
Yeah, he's an attractive man. He's very talented. Shout out to Anthony Hamilton. We have seen him a few times live.
He sounds good.
He sounds
live.
amazing. If y'all have not seen Anthony Hamilton in concert, please do so. It'll be money well spent. But somebody said Anthony Hamilton. Ebony said Anthony is one of those brunch boots, and he is. And let me tell you a story time, quick. Then I'm gonna let y'all go. When we saw Anthony Hamilton, we saw him at Chastain, maybe 3 or 4 years ago. We saw him at Chastain. Y'all know Chastain is like an outdoor Chastain amphitheater in Atlanta. And when you know how like when people give a concert and they'll like give like a little short little soliloquy before they move into the song, they'll give like a little speech or something, and then they'll move into the song, right? And so I can't remember what song it was. I don't know if it was The Point of It All or no, it was the one if you're cool, then we're cool. You know, don't quit your worrying, baby. That one. And so before he goes into that song, he's just talking about how you know, black men are always going through a lot, and we need our black women to hold us down. You know, even if we put y'all through BS and we have a lot of stuff going on, you know, y'all need to hold us down and stand by our side, because it's just a lot going on for the black man. It's just a lot going on for the black man. We need our women to just, you know, just support us, just be there for us. You know, even if we are cutting up or doing stuff, you know, just let's just stick it out. You know, if you've been with your partner for a long period of time, you know, you just keep working on it. You know, even if you go through hell and back. And I was like, okay, I understand working through your relationship and you go through things. I get that. That's fine. But he just kept fixating on the fact that what black men go through. I'm not taking that away. I think we should honor black men and their mental health and prioritize it. It is important. But it just kind of, basically what I'm trying to say, y'all, is, and I'm paraphrasing what he said, it gave the undertone that he was intimating that, you know, even if as a black man we put you through hell and back, you need to hold me down and stand by my side.
No matter what we do to you all.
Right. And that just kind of made my ears go, what you said, Scooby? You know, it made me feel like Scooby-Doo, like, what you said, Scooby? Made my ears kind of perk up, like, what?
We need
like,
our black men to make sure that, you know, they respect us.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm all, and somebody put in a comment, I just saw, do you all like white men? That's not my preference. I love me some black men.
Black brother, strong brother.
I don't have anything against.
Don't get me crying about Angie, y'all. Lord, go ahead.
I don't have
Bridget, I ain't gonna make it, sis. I ain't gonna make it, Bridget.
I don't have anything against Caucasian men, but my preference is I love me a black man. I love me a black man. You know, and I'm all for supporting and, you know, standing behind my black man. But he has to protect, provide, and honor me and respect me. You know, and I'm down 10 toes for you, for my black man. But I think, you know, what Anthony was saying was, no matter what we do, you know, I can go out and cheat on you, have babies on you.
Not come home,
disrespect you. But I still want you to be there after all of that. And
hold it down.
And
POP.
That's not my ministry.
Yeah.
That's not my ministry.
So they kind of have like, yeah, but you know, to each his own. But yeah, nonetheless, I do think Anthony Hamilton is an attractive man. I think he is very, very talented. I just want him to maybe cut it off, you know, or do something new. Yeah. Yeah. Miss Applefy said that's a no for YT men. For me, chocolate only. Okay.
Yeah, I love me some black men.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Shout out to all of the good black men.
Shout out to, and we support our black men over here.
The good ones.
The good ones.
That support and respect us.
That support and respect us and protect us.
Mm-hmm. 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 When necessary. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. So all right, y'all. That's all we got. We just wanted to share that with y'all. Bridget,
and we love our tuka butts too.
We love our tuka butts. Shout out to all the tuka butts out there.
Shout out to all the tuka butts.
We did not mean to offend any of the mothers who have black sons. Their sunshines. We know y'all love y'all tuka butts. Shout out to all the boy moms. We didn't mean no disrespect. We were just breaking that down in the video. So when you go back and watch the video, don't cuss us out, y'all. All right, y'all. So that's all we got. I will be adding the Anthony Hamilton picture to the slideshow, Bridget. Just for context,
That's
as
all
well as
Bridget.
so Bridget, I have Anthony Hamilton, I have brunch boots, I have the Nike Tech suit. I think that's about it. Let me know if I'm missing anything, Bridget, but I will be adding those things to the slideshow. So with that being said, y'all, thank you so much. This was a great show. A range of emotions. We literally laughed, cried, just a variety of emotions, and so grateful to have our community that we've built. We hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. We'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
And please
Thank
follow us
you.
on Facebook, y'all. Our link to our Facebook page is in the description box. Please follow
Have
us
a
and
good
like
night,
us on
Tommy,
Facebook,
darling.
y'all.
I
Bye.
appreciate you for coming
Take care,
over here on
y'all.
TikTok. I appreciate
Love y'all.
you.
Bye, Dynamic Family.